Bonjour and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claude, and today, Pisces, I'm going to be doing your ancestors' messages for the month of March. So I hope you're doing well. Please do bear in mind those are general readings. I'm going to be channeling messages from, many different ancestors. So take what resonates and just forget the rest. You may also want to check your moon, Venus and rising signs to get more messages, get a more complete picture. So what do my Pisces querents need to hear from their ancestors? Tell me, please. So you have the galactic mushroom. That's card 24, which diminishes to a number 6, the divine matrix. Now 6 is the number of harmony coming back into your life after having overcome some challenges. The divine matrix card, the galactic mushrooms, talks about you having faith and trusting that your wishes are being heard on the other side. You see, you only see the tip of the mushroom, you don't see all of the roots and everything else, and this is what this card represents. So your ancestors are telling you to have faith, because although you may not see it, we are all connected, we are all one, and what you're wishing for, what you're trying to accomplish, it has been heard by God, the divine source, spirit, your ancestors, and things are happening right now. There's like a web that you're not aware of, and things are coming into fruition and lining up for you in good time for your best interest and the interest of the community and everyone around. You also have Fool's Embrace, card 22, which is number 4, so that's a number of strong foundations, transmuting pain. So they are acknowledging that right now you're uncomfortable. Now you may have gone through some heartache or some loss, or this is just a period of, I'm going to say it because it has to be a message for someone is in depression and you can't see a way out, you have lost hope, which is why the galactic mushroom came up. And they are asking you to just embrace that pain, because you will go past it if you accept it. You look at it, you accept it, and you try and see the silver lining. There's always one, and I know sometimes it's very hard to see, but your ancestors are telling you, okay, do not lose hope, faith or trust that things are lining up for you. You need to see past that pain. You need to look at it, embrace it, and then release it. And obviously, if you are resisting it, this is not going to work. You're going to hold on to that energy. And I know it may be overwhelming. You may really feel lost and really, really hurt. But this is something that's going to make you strong. You see, as I said, number 4, strong foundation. Once you go past this pain, you will be stronger than you were. You just need to keep having faith and trust that things are lining up for you. That's the message that your ancestors are trying to give you. And from this oracle, you also get dances on one foot, number 9, number of achievement, balancing act. So yeah, as I was just saying to you, it may be difficult and not easy, but they're asking you to, keep your chin up, is what I'm hearing. That's what's being screamed in my ears right now. Keep your chin up and push forward. And they are acknowledging that this is not easy. You can see she's on one foot and she's doing great, but at any time she could fall, and it's all about being balanced. So they're really asking you to release that pain that you are in, and try and, what I'm hearing is try to get on with life as normal as possible. I know it sounds really weird and disjointed, but that's what I'm hearing. And never lose faith that things are lining up for you. And it's just fallen. Sorry about that. Clarify these messages, please. They really are acknowledging that you are in pain right now. And they don't like to see you in pain. They really want you to know things are going to work out. You start with the Three of Pentacles. You then have the Sun, the best card in the deck. And the Seven of Pentacles. And I'm not even surprised to see where they are, which is really interesting. So, Pentacles, you've got two cards, Pentacles, and you have a major arcana in the middle. Pentacles is the physical realm. So it's home life, work life, finances, careers, jobs, studies. The Three is a number of growth, creation, and expansion. And it can talk about working with people, working, you know, in harmony and growing something with people. And it's right under the Divine Matrix. So if you're working on something, or you're trying to produce something, or you're trying to overcome something, you may want to lean on your co-workers, your friends, or your family, is what I'm hearing, because they can help you, they can support you. Or for some of you, it may be that what you're working on, you need to think of it in terms of how does it serve the community, or how does it serve the company I work for, or, you know, try and look at the bigger picture is what I'm hearing for this. You then, under the Fool's Embrace, the pain card, you have the Sun. They're telling you everything's going to work out fine, okay? So get the support and the help, or look at the bigger picture, and then you'll have the Sun. Now the Sun is the most positive card in the whole deck. It is literally warmth, joy, happiness, revitalization, victory over any kind of problem. It really is a beautiful card. You know, you can't get a more positive card. And right under Transmuting Pain, it shows you the results, you know, what's going to happen if you look at the bigger picture and you release that pain that you're holding on to. You need to open up. If you look at that picture with the creature here, if you look at it, completely, you know, like in a fetus position, protecting the organs, you know, the vital organs, and you need to open up. You've got the Three of Pentacles here. And then on the balancing act, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now the Seven is a number of experience, self-evaluation. And in the Suit of Pentacles, it's the physical realm. So it's looking at your work and assessing what worked, what didn't. Have you harvested enough? It's all about that balancing act, like it says here, of, you know, this is how much effort I've put in. Am I getting what I should be getting, basically? So it's a card of, you know, assessment really, and balancing the amount of effort for what you're getting back. What other messages do we have for my Pisces querents? So you have card 14, Lovaria, Let Love Grow. 14, now let me show you the card firstly, which is beautiful. 14 diminishes to 5, which is the number of changes. And this is your ancestors telling you, allow whatever love that is referring to grow. So for some of you, it could be a romantic relationship, no disputing that. It could be a friendship in the making with the Three of Pentacles. It could be the love of a project, something that, you know, you really matters to you, and it's saying to trust and allow yourself to be happy and feel that love, which you have in the Sun card. You also get Detox, number 3. Cleanse and restore yourself. There you go. Now, I believe this message is coming to you because of this pain that you have been feeling, you have been, you know, really uncomfortable. And when we are feeling down, if it is depression, which I was hearing for some of you, we don't really look after ourselves. So start by looking at what you're eating, because we are what we eat ultimately. So all of those things that we eat, because it comforts us immediately and then our body doesn't process it well, try and cut down on that. Try and have wholesome meals that are cooked, and take the time out. When you fall asleep, you know, your body rebuilds itself. You also get dreams, which is when your ancestors are trying to communicate with you and tell you everything's going to be okay. This is how you wake up in the morning and you're feeling more creative. You have a more positive outlook on life if you are well rested. So it's also about, the detox can also be referring to not spending too much time on the internet, on social media, comparing yourself to others, or it could be, I have to say it, you know, it could be looking at someone who broke away from you, you know, an ex or something, or someone who you know is doing better than you, and it really hurts you, you know, to see whatever it is you're seeing online. So cut that off as well, because it'll be much better for you. Okay, I'm going to draw a final card to close out your reading. Final message for my Pisces Querents from their ancestors, please. You see, your final message is card 33, which reduces to a number 6, and it's beautiful. I don't know if you can see her. It's blossoming. So if you look after yourself and you allow, you know, the love to grow, as they were talking about, you will blossom. You do have the sun, which is, as I said, the most positive energy. You know, it's shining on your reading. So you will be blossoming. You need to have faith. Things are lining up with the divine matrix for you. You just don't see it. It's all about the right timing. And your ancestors are telling you to allow any type of love to grow, whether it's for a project, a relationship. Look after yourself and you will blossom. Things will move forward for you. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, or if the message helped you in any ways, do let me know in the comment box below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by and allowing me to read for you. I really appreciate it. I wish you a beautiful March month, and I hope to see you again very soon. Until next time, au revoir.